The galactic signature for today is the white overtone mirror. And this is dealing with reflections. It's dealing with us looking into ourselves and seeing who we truly are, shadow and all, and really integrating all those parts of ourselves. And again, the shadow's been coming up hard. So today, especially with the sun still at 25 degrees of Pisces, it's going to switch over to 26 soon. But that Piscean energy is ruling the day and deals a lot with our subconscious, a lot with our visions and dreams of the future, but also merging timelines and bringing timelines together and really feeling on a quantum level how our past and our future is coming together in the present, and also our power in creating in the present and really bringing those things together to sort of up-level into a whole new way of being and seeing things from a way larger perspective, a way more wise, and I would say above the Maya perspective, in the sense of being above illusion, being above the clouds, being above distraction, being above suffering and situations that don't serve us anymore. And a big theme that's coming up in the Mayan cross for today is cutting away what we have outgrown, cutting away what no longer serves us. And this isn't just happening on a subconscious level. There is a sense too that subconscious things are coming to the surface to put our awareness on it so that we can decide to cut away, so that we can set those new boundaries we need to move forward and to step into our highest timeline. So the conscious self for today, or our awareness, is Anima Mundi. That's interesting because Unus Mundi has also been coming up today. This energy of wholeness and being complete in any given moment. And again, merging our shadow with our light and really seeding the light into our shadow to really bring in some integration so that we can be in that vibrant, high vibrational, integrated energy of always feeling whole, always feeling complete, and always being in the process of creating and always being in that process of creation from a place of I am where I'm supposed to be, and in that deep trust of I am whole, I have everything I need, and whatever I need will be presented to me as I need it, and really dialing into that trust as well. So the subconscious self for today is the mystic, which if you see here, there's light being seeded into the darkness of this butterfly, which is what the mystic deals with. It's definitely about using the darkness as a tool and going into it to seed light, to seed dreams, to seed visions, and really use the dream state to really create in that space. Sorry about that, I had a little visitor. So the mystic being the subconscious self, there is this sense of us going within. And if we're meditators, going into meditation and really amplifying whatever energies are coming up, whatever blockages that have been coming up to be addressed, amplifying that energy in order to put our awareness on it and to apply this alchemy of seeding the light in the darkness and really taking that time to really integrate these things that have been coming up and really put our awareness on it to catalyze healing. Our awareness is very powerful, and just by being aware of certain things, it automatically puts us into a state of healing and guides us along intuitively into what we need to do and what we need to let go of and release and surrender in order to allow that healing to take place. So our guide for today is the kiss, which is the kiss of the divine. It is these divine energies guiding us along, but this is also a sensual card. And again, I was just talking about feeling and using feeling to provide us with some sense of healing and really amplifying what we feel in order to increase its charge so that we can use that energy to unblock and unstick old patterns or old things that we've been holding on to that we have outgrown, because we're always expanding, we're ever expanding. And the energy today with the sun at 25 degrees of Virgo really wants us to really let go of these things or the illusions or shadow aspects that are blockages that are holding us back, and to get us to open up. And the divine is supporting us. And this is also, again, feeling into the body. Virgo rules the body, and really tapping into what we feel and putting our awareness on it in order to catalyze healing. So the challenge for today is the vision. And the first word that came to my mind is focus, and focusing on the vision and really putting in belief and really dealing with our belief structures in terms of whether or not we can achieve the vision and whether or not we deserve the vision and if we can even get there. And again, the shadow being the teacher right now, whatever's coming up right now, whatever challenges are presenting right now, they're they're here to help us unblock so that we can get to the vision. And the beautiful thing about Virgo is Virgo sees the way forward. It is that energy of seeing things for what they are and being able to really be analytical in a healthy way of seeing what we need to do to get forward. See what problems need to be solved so that we can bring things into integrity or achieve some semblance of a healthy sense of perfection. That is the perfection of allowing things to be as they are and not trying to control. And so our complement for today is the nectar. And this is about finding that energy and finding what we need in order to get back into this holistic, complete energy of feeling centered within ourselves. And the nectar is where we know where we need to go. And it's taking time as well to actually dial in, okay, these things bring me back into balance. These practices keep me centered. And knowing what that is so that we can tap into it at any time, but also using it and loving ourselves enough and respecting ourselves enough to use those tools we have available to us. And speaking of tools, a tool that came up for today is forgiveness. And whatever we can forgive within ourselves, if past experiences are coming to our minds or shadows are coming up and, perhaps we were tempted to be critical or hard on ourselves, we're being asked to be gentle and to really seed that light, seed that sweetness, and keep things simple and be simple and find simple things to bring us joy, to bring us back into a vibrant energy. Or if we're feeling called to dive deeper into the darkness, going into that darkness so that we can see the light, so that we can get back to the sweetness of life. So I hope this message resonates. Love you. Bye.